So I'm standing here with Joe Gervais here in Sudbury, Ontario at this amazing event. First of all, tell us about this event and your club.
First of all, this event is called Sudbury Cares Giving Back. The Sudbury Classic Cruisers and Pass It On Undercoating this year joined forces, and what we're doing is we're raising as much money in one day as we possibly can try to give back to the community. We're giving all the funds we raise are going to Independent Living, Sudbury Manitoulin, Sudbury Food Bank, Neo Kids, and all of the vendors have set up are set up with the charity where part of their proceeds are going to the charity. We bring all of these cars from all over Northern Ontario, and some from Southern Ontario. We have some from Windsor, we have some from Pembroke, we have some from Quebec. And the idea is that we bring the community together. The car people have a saying, once you own an old car, you're going to spend a lot on parts and give a lot of your time to charity. And this is all part of what the car culture is.
And this is a very big event. This is not just, 20, 30 cars. You got hundreds of cars here. How many cars would you say you got here? How many people are involved in this
We are
event?
over the 300 mark right at this point, and and people are still coming in and registering, and it is about 11 o'clock, I believe.
Right.
So it's 300 cars is an average for our show here. We sometimes go up to 400, 450, and it's an annual thing. We've been doing this for 29 years. This is our 29th year, but COVID, we had to stop for 3 years.
Right.
And now we're trying to get the momentum back up and get the people back.
Yeah.
And it seems like everybody is just itching to get out of their house and come and enjoy the weather.
What kind of car do you want to see today?
Blue car. You go see the fire truck? Wow!
Good.
Did you like that? Hey, they even make you cheap for the day.
Ah, firemen. Look at the older fire truck.
Go see the green pickup? Whoa! Amazing.
Lex, look at this one. Whoa. Look at the truck, Lex.
It's the burnout.
The burnout.
I'll go see the Nova. Nova. See the Nova car?
Oh, that's a Mustang.
I'll see those
What do you want to go see?
car.
Yeah, you do.
Car. And get the car.
No, it's not your car. We can't take it.
Wow. See this?
Yeah.
Blue car, blue car.
Go see blue car. Yeah, go. Run.
Whoa, blue car.
And one thing I noticed here is there's almost like an electricity in the air in terms of people being excited because there's been so many things canceled over the years, like you said with COVID and everything. Do you find it's different now than it was before?
I find that Sudbury is like that. That's a part of being in Northern Ontario, is the car community have a following and we know each other. When South River has a car show, people from Sault Ste. Marie will go to South River to support them. And when Sault Ste. Marie has a car show, the people from South River and Temiskaming will go to Sault Ste. Marie to support them.
Right.
For us, it's about a 3-4 hour drive. There's no nicer place, more beautiful place than Northern Ontario. And then the other thing is it's a small town community. If you stop and ask somebody for directions, they'll tell you. They'll spend a bit of time and help you out. One of the funny things is that people, I used to drive truck before I retired, and people would stop and see what was wrong with my truck if I was broke down on the side of the road without asking. Northern Ontario has still got that small town atmosphere, even though that we live in a big city.
All right, so I'm here with my father-in-law, Gilles.
Hey!
Hey! Gilles' awesome because he used to have a 72 Charger with a 440 Magnum, so he knows cars. We're gonna go around and take a look at some of these cars and see what they have. No lack of people here, that's for sure.
No, it turned out to be a really good turnout, man. I like the 28 right here. It's a very nice car.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, check it out, we got a GTO.
That's a Le Mans.
Le
Oh, the
Mans.
GTO beside it.
Yeah. Nice. 77.
1977. Long cars, eh, back in the day.
Oh my god, man. Let's go take a look at this GTO. Gotta love the GTOs. I feel like GTOs are like some of the first cars they really got right in terms of the muscle cars.
Yeah.
Like 66, a beautiful year.
Oh yeah.
That's really when they nailed it.
I read, oh, check out the RT Charger.
RT Charger, your old companion.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yours wasn't an RT, but it was a 440.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. 4-barrel.
That looks like a 360 or something. 318. That's a 69.
I wonder what's under the hood on this one.
RT, probably the 440.
Also 440, you think? Yeah. Well, what came in these? Like, what engines did they have?
Well, you had choice. They had the 383.
Did these come with the 340?
No.
No way.
No. 426, 440s.
Very cool. All right.
Nice car.
That's pretty unique.
Heavy duty.
Heavy duty truck, look at that. Well, it says right there, 9th model truck.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It doesn't say anything else.
Back in the day, it's like it's a truck or it's not.
66, very clean though.
Okay, let's go see this RT. That's a legit RT.
That's very nice.
Now that is rare.
It's got the 446 back in it.
446 back, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
probably got the big Dana 60 in it. Very nice, nice and clean.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this one was faster than yours. Maybe.
Well, it's probably, maybe, if it's got the same gear ratio and that, it'd be close, because mine was a 440. This one's got a semi-high, high-rise manifold on it. It's not factory.
Oh, look at that. Pistol grip shifter.
Yeah, I had the same thing, pistol grip, they're called.
And what transmissions came in these ones?
That's probably got the 3/4 ton manual tranny in it.
Nice. What do we got over there?
Is that clean or what?
That is very clean.
It's a 36 Ford pickup.
Nice. And you did a full restoration on this.
Yeah, ground up.
How long did it take you?
I bought it 20 years ago, and then I think it was 09 is when I started pulling it apart. So, and then I finished it 2021.
Right. Nice. And I heard that one of your kids went to prom with it or something like that, or what was the?
Yes and no. So I drove it, and we took pictures with him sitting in it.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I had to sign a waiver with the insurance company that they won't drive it. So.
Oh, okay. The green one kind of looks like a Cougar.
Looks
Kind of.
like
Oh no, it's a Thunder, or it's a.
That's a Buick.
Oh, it's Buick Rivera.
Yeah.
Rivera. That's pretty cool. That
Very
front
nice.
end is so cool.
Oh yeah.
That's a beautiful car.
Yeah. Look at even the ass end of this.
Wow.
Isn't that super nice, man?
This is really rare. You really don't see these very common.
No. It's a Grand Sport too.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's where the headlights are hidden underneath the hideaway headlights.
Hideaway headlights, yeah. That's a beautiful car. Like the shape of that car.
That's a 425.
Oh, it's a 425. Wow.
425 cubic inch. It's
It's a huge engine.
engines that they had in the Cadillacs and that.
That's beautiful.
Chevy Grand Sport, they only made just over 3,000
3,000, wow.
in 65.
Look at that interior. Wow, unbelievable, man. Let's see, what's over there? SS, that looks like a Chevelle. Is that a Chevelle, I think?
That's a Malibu.
Or some, yeah, Chevelle Malibu. It looks like a 68, maybe? I think it's a 68.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Look at those
Color. That's
cool rims.
Different.
Yeah, that's really neat. The
Stripe on one side.
stripe on one side, orange. Orange and the, that looks like a really nice.
67, yeah.
67, yeah. Very similar.
Chevelle Malibu.
It's got a Holly.
Nice looking car.
Yeah, very nice. Unique color. Small block. 350, yeah. Wow. Oh, that's
Hey
nice.
Ray, how you doing? Hello Morris, how you doing? Long time no see.
Wow.
One of our main goals, all of the clubs here, is to try to get the younger people interested in the old cars.
Yes.
Because this is a hobby that it's this close to being a religion.
Yeah, it is, and it's not so much that it's going away, but it's shrinking. And there are still younger people that do get involved in this kind of stuff, but for the most part, like I was meeting some of your friends, you know, people are up there in age, and these people have amazing stories, amazing backgrounds of vehicles, and it's really cool that you're trying to get the younger, and there's a lot of people here. I see a lot of kids, I see a lot of the younger generation, so I think you're actually doing that.
When you think of that, and we're introducing that person to these old cars,
Yeah.
he's going to fall in love with whether it be an older Corvette or one of the Dodges, the Cornet or something like that. He's going to fall in love with one of the cars, and it's going to be something that he's going to carry with him all his life.
Absolutely.
And that's how this hobby is going to keep going.
Yeah.
We have one fellow here. He tows a truck that's 100 years old.
Yeah.
And he can't drive it on our roads, but it's his love to bring it to people and show it to people.
Right.
And last year, he had the privilege of driving somebody that was born the same year as his truck.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So, you know, like little things like that make your day.
Barracuda.
Barracuda, yeah. What year is it? Looks like a, what, 68? I don't know. Yeah, 68, yeah.
68, 442.
383.
Oh, 383, yeah.
Yeah, 383, nice. These are nice too, very expensive. Cudas and Barracudas is very desirable.
Look at this thing, Grand Fury. Look at the size of the trunk in this.
Yeah, Joe Pesci could have fit a lot of bodies in there. Like, look at the difference of this trunk versus something like that.
Some of these came with the 426, I do believe.
Yeah, these are massive, pretty much as big as cars got. What an absolute boat, eh? Look at the white wall car,
yeah.
Beautiful.
69.
69, yeah. Mob car, there you go.
Mob car.
There you go. Now this one Joe Pesci would like better. Look at this Cadillac.
Oh, that's a boat.
That's a boat.
I bet you it's got the 425 in it. 1969.
What do you think of this? Wow, look at that. That's gorgeous.
Look at the wheels on it.
Yeah.
It's just taking pictures for
Got the 425 in there?
472.
472, eh?
375 horse stock.
Okay. It needed it for the size of the car.
It moves real good.
Yeah, eh? Highway car.
This thing's a work of art.
Very nice and clean.
Yeah, nobody does these cars like that.
No.
Not to this level, eh?
No. Oh, this is where Cadillac really excelled, like the detail, like, you know what I mean? Like, my goodness.
I'm building another one right now and it's like over the top.
Really?
It'll put this to shame.
Really? No kidding.
Yep.
Well, it sounds like we got to keep talking. And then over here, you got something totally different, like patina.
Oh, yeah.
Just the old GMC truck.
Do you notice it's got the license plates to hide the holes?
Yeah. That's as patina finish as it gets. Look at that. Very cool.
1938
38.
and 1960.
That's cool. Pretty cool Stingray.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting color choice. You can actually see the metallics in there. In the clear coat.
Pink, orange, green.
Yeah. Look at the wheels. Did you see the wheels on the back?
Well, we need those wheels for all that power.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Nova with a 427.
Don't get the wife in there. She's not for sale.
Well, I saw the for sale sign. I'm really disappointed because these are nice cars. Why are you getting rid of it?
71 years old. I got 10 vehicles.
Oh, okay.
It's time, you know, like.
Yeah, so what's the Nicky?
It's out of Chicago. See, these cars, Yanko, Nicky, Baldwin, and I think there's one more. When the cars came out to race, they took the 396s out,
Yeah.
the Chevys, people, and put the 427s in.
Right.
Nobody else could do that. And they raced them.
So what's the difference between a Yanko and a Nicky then? Technically.
No,
they're both exactly the same.
Dealers?
Yeah.
They're dealerships. The car.
So Yanko is just the more well-known one, I
Yes.
guess. Look at that, we got a Dodge Dart Swinger.
That's a nice Dart too.
Yeah, now this is something you're familiar with.
Oh yeah.
This is a Dart with a 440 Magnum in it.
Yeah, very nice. That's,
I was talking to the owner, he said this color combination and the interior, there was only two.
really?
The blue with the white.
Holy
So it's an
smoke.
extremely rare car.
Wow. That's very nice. That's my dream right there.
It's your dream. Your past and your present, maybe?
Yeah.
We got some Mustangs.
Very nice. It's 66.
Yeah. Cobra.
I don't know what's in this thing, but that's huge. Look at the size of the motor in that.
Holy cow. That's not messing around. That barely fits in there. Wow. What do you got, Lex? All he ate is the bread, eh? Classic. Well, that was pretty cool. Jill, thanks a lot for giving us a little tour.
No problem.
Oh, he's a little, and I guess you're an expert, I would say, in somewhat in cars.
Well,
so.
not all the cars, but mostly Dodge.
He knows more than I do, so it's nice to have
70s
him.
cars.
Yeah, this is pretty cool to see this car show. It's awesome.
Very nice, man.
Well, listen, Joe, this is really cool. This is an amazing event you did, and you did what you're doing is it's beyond amazing. I think these kind of events, they're truly spectacular and bring people in for a good cause. And anybody that's on the show, everyone that's been on the show, they have their own cars, but what you've got here is bigger than that. This is an event that's not just bigger than you and me. It's incredible. This is the kind of stuff that really defines what the good nature in people. And I love seeing this, especially after COVID, where we saw the darkest times. That's why I got to give you a Between the Wheels hat. And at the same time, I got to give you a certificate for appearing on the show, for the Car Club appearing officially on the show.
Thank you very
It's
much.
from Subdivision also. Thank you very much for being on the show. And thank
you for coming, and you're always welcome.
Absolutely, and thank you for your impact on the community. Yeah, that is gonna sit right there. You know, that was one hell of a show. I really enjoyed the car show. I know my son did. And that was really cool. If there's any cars that you want to see in the future that you've seen, we only saw a partial amount, we didn't see them all. Let us know. Let us know which episodes you want to see. We have started filming with the Sudbury Classic Cruisers Club, and you are going to see more of these episodes coming out with these vehicles. But for now, let us know which ones you want to see. And this is really cool. What Joe and the club did here is it's really amazing. And on each episode, we always give a hat and we give kind of recognition for being on the show. But what we don't do is we haven't recognized community efforts on people's and organizations' parts. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start giving out awards of excellence. And Joe and the club are the first ones to receive this 2023 Award of Excellence. This is an award of excellence we're going to be awarding to Joe and the club for putting on this event, because events like this that bring people together are really important, and the effort put in is so great that it deserves to be commended and respected. So that's what we're gonna do. So it's interests like this that bring families together, like my son and I, and we definitely spend a lot of quality time with something we love doing. And this is what the show is about. This is why it was created in the first place, to show these experiences, all these different types of interests in cars. You know, you can have 10 people with the same car, all completely different stories, different visions. It's so cool. And we've done a lot of cars this season, so you're gonna see a lot of stuff coming, a lot of unique builds, things from complete builds, restorations, really unique jobs, lots of different characters and cars, lots of different visions. So stay tuned. We'll see you on the next episode. Make sure to check out the playlist at the end of this video and watch the episodes from the very beginning. We'll see you next time.